Blade. I knew it was fucking Blade, bro. And it's Nightwalker. It's not Night Stalker. Night Stalker, bro. It's Nightwalker. Or Daywalker. It's Daywalker, bro. I'm fucking myself up. They're fucking me up. Blade was called a Daywalker. Where he's a vampire, but half human, half vampire. His mom was a vampire, but she was pregnant when she had gotten bit. So like the baby Blade didn't turn full vampire. It was half human, half vampire. So he didn't have their weaknesses. He had all their strengths and urges. That's it. But he was not called the Night Stalker. He was the Daywalker. Again, this goes to show you what a generation can do to something that came up before them. Blade on Marvel, which I've never heard Blade was with Marvel, so I guess they just took him. They're like, fuck it, we're just gonna take Blade. No one's calling him, so we'll just call him. He's a Marvel character now. And they're gonna, instead of a Daywalker, which is what he was, they're gonna call him Night Stalker with red eyes. Is that what I see? His eyes are red. I don't want to go into that. I'm not worried about that. So we should have like this something edition that gives us like skins or whatever. I'm not worried about that either. So starting point for players new to Midnight Suns. Two revives per mission. It's a mission thing. I hate that shit. It's gonna remind me of Marvel, the actual Marvel game they came out with, which I enjoyed it while it lasted, but then it just became where you could just do the missions now. You could just do random missions and upgrade your character. That was it. Launch campaign. I'm gonna play through the story. It's a free game in the PlayStation Plus catalog, so Bane. No, wait, okay. I was gonna say that's Hydra. I was gonna say there ain't no fucking Bane. That's DC.
You know how much I hate this hocus pocus nonsense, Faustus. Now you want to tell me just what the hell is so important?
So if you remember, that's if you watch the Avenger movies.
Sleeping Mother, Sacred Harbinger, awaken.
You remember
and
Captain America
what is yours. You who
was
rise
being attacked
the moon in darkness, who prepares the path
people
for
in
the
the elevator.
midnight sun.
This is the guy that was like, oh, I've been waiting for this, and shit like that. He had the bombs, and he was being chased by Black Widow and
nice show, Doc.
the
Next
Hawk.
time, call Seymour. Better yet,
That's who
I'll
that
just
guy is.
shoot you and save us all the trouble.
Chick. Midnight Suns. Six months later.
I can feel it, Rox.
Rest in love.
Trouble in the air.
Oh,
some blood,
Johnny Blaze, Ghost Rider, Iron Man, and
head back to your magic castle. You ain't welcome here.
Original Ghost Rider. No way.
It's called a sanctum. And welcome or not,
Doctor
this
Strange,
is where fate has determined the Sorcerer Supreme needs to be.
Happy to talk about it.
Tell fate. Answers no.
This is the secret guardian you dragged me 5,000 miles to meet?
Who's the mouth?
Mr. Stark is brash, but I assure you, he can be trusted.
Wait, you seriously don't know who I am?
The fabric of magic is shifting, Johnny. The prophecy of the Midnight Sun is upon us.
Your last crusade cost me plenty. This time I intend to look after my own.
Hey pal, I don't think you understand. Things are changing. 2 + 2 no longer equals 4. Up is sometimes down, and Strange here is actually starting to make sense.
Do I look like someone who gives a damn about any of that?
No,
Yeah.
look like you should be bouncing for the double deuce. Listen, all I know is hell's coming, and my pal here says you can help.
That's where you're wrong. Hell's not coming. It's already here. You're welcome, Robo-Man.
Iron Man?
Robo-Man.
It's okay. It's fine.
Right into the action, huh?
We come all the way out. The old man runs off with that precious page of yours.
It's a card game?
At least left us some VIP passes.
Playing
for the
cards,
carnival.
how to play. There
Few
are
monsters on the
3
way out.
Johnny
main
Blaze
type of
has
cards,
sacrificed
which
a great
represent
deal for
hero
this world
abilities,
already.
attacks, skills,
I
and
am
heroics.
certain
Playing a
you will
card
not
costs
be
1 card play.
Well, she said time was the one thing we didn't have.
Attack
Right, let's just wrap
card.
this up.
Use attack
Let's
card
sand
to
my
damage
nano polymer
enemies and
weave.
gain heroism. Same thing.
Sure, why not?
So it's this type of game?
Impressive.
It's like some XCOM Marvel game.
This shouldn't take long.
I mean, I don't hate games like this, but I was expecting something else.
Nothing personal. Okay, maybe a little personal. Am I really gonna have to bring out the big guns for this?
The heroic. I guess damage every enemy. Okay, so you can press it. Nice.
Yeah, and you're ugly too.
Go to the purple side. You have to hold it. My bad.
Oh, I thought we were finished.
So,
Things are moving right
back.
along. Defeating the
minions
forces of
and,
evil and all
and
that.
elites. There are 2 types of enemies, minions and elites. Minions have no health. Any damage defeats them instantly. They are frail, but still dangerous. Elites have higher health totals and require more damage to defeat. Tip, use attack and heroic cards wisely. High damage cards may be wasted on minions. So
That
let's
suit
go ahead
may
with
be a modern
knockback.
technology, but it's no match for the
Knockback.
mystic arts.
How
Allow
to
me to
play
demonstrate.
after selecting a.
Oh, so it's a contest now. Then you take the extra creepy one.
Gladly. Let me show you the way.
Huh.
You've been deceived by Lilith, and it may very well cost you your life.
So which ones are elite? I guess the ones that are more on fire, right? So there's elites. Minion. Okay, so these are the elites.
Getting it done any way we know how.
That's the spirit.
Heroic. It's act of select a single target. What the hell is Duckish? Oh, is that where he's gonna end up at? Is that why it's... really overkill.
We haven't quite broken their spirit yet. Perhaps there's a bounty on the Sorcerer Supremes? Now that I have their attention, perhaps a blessing is in order. Something protective?
Well, I can give you a hand.
Cooperation. I'll accept your offer. Just this once.
Don't mention it.
Let's try this. I fully intend to make this as miserable as possible for you. Fair warning.
Looks like you could use this.
Oh, is that... Oh no, it's armor.
I thank you.
This gave him some of my armor. Alright.
Lilith certainly made them enthusiastic.
Sure, just keep throwing bodies at the problem.
I must be the popular one today.
I think we pissed them off. Got a spell for that, maybe?
Interesting. Something along the lines of the psionic manipulations of Eros of Titan.
That
You can't make it happen in the next 10 seconds. I'm not interested.
By the will of the old gods. Lilith doesn't care about you. I hope you realize that in time. Interesting tactic.
And while you ponder arrows, maybe we should just try throwing a big rock at him?
Throw a rock at him.
Let's do it.
That's crazy. Literally grab a rock and throw it at him.
Here we go.
If I'm being honest, that encounter went better than I expected.
Tony, I've been noticing a recurring gamma spike.
You see, this is why you shouldn't eat spicy food, Bruce.
Localized in
Bruce
the West
Wayne?
Village,
Oh, Bruce
converging on
Banner.
the Sanctum.
Wanda.
Bruce Banner, the Hulk.
The collective
my bad.
works of the universe's greatest sorcerers, and he left them underneath the takeout menus.
Shifting mystical polarities are wreaking havoc on my portals.
You don't say.
You okay, kid?
Start
Yes.
with.
Are you?
Let's, put a pin in that.
He actually turns bad. Start with. The little dyke haircut.
Bruce and I have been trying to reach you. He'd have come himself, but he's...
You did the big green guy proud.
I really should up my homeowner's insurance. Miss Maximus, the wards of protection, if you please.
Stephen, I can fight. I've got control now.
Then show me by activating the wards. In the meantime, in honor of our missing companion, the rest of you may feel free to smash away.
Anybody say smash? Fucking Hulk comes out of nowhere.
I still don't like your chances. Nice one, Carol. Always the direct approach.
You know I don't mess around. Besides, we picked up some crazy gamma readings coming from, well, here. Guessing that explains the Hydra goons and ominous green lights.
Yes, but not while you fail to use the front door.
Hi, how about we discuss proper hero landing etiquette after we take down the bad guys?
My bad. Trying to grab some. Alright, my bad.
Prepare yourself.
That was something.
Fucking stone just sitting in the middle.
Nice move.
Redraw. Use redraw to replace undesirable cards in your hand. Highlight a card to redraw. Hold square to replace it. I should have checked if she could one-shot the other one, but
There's
I
no
don't
way
think she would
Hydra's
have.
medical plan can cover the beating we're about to put on you.
We're losing ground. We're almost here. Hold position.
It will take more than that, I'm afraid.
You must move and kick the couch first. Switch heroes. Okay, good. Damn it.
I'm
Only
saving
two
my
of them are
energy
gonna
till
get That is pretty dope though. Just a second.
Continue tracking as ordered.
Oh, but Davenport was at least a century old. What a waste.
Last two attacks. Play start next turn with 4 cards.
This is going to end well for you. gift from ancient traditions.
Wait. Can he not move? Trying to get him to move.
Oh, that? It was nothing.
Not bad. Not great, but not bad.
Get out of there!
Don't worry, I can take it.
We're not quite ready to give up just yet.
Who's running the show here?
Finish the battle. Use what you have learned to wipe out Hydra forces in the sector.
How do these guys just keep showing up?
They
Double your
are
current
surprisingly
arousal.
relentless. In any event, we must provide Wanda the time she needs to activate the wards of protection.
This should help a little.
That's fucked. None of them can get knocked back into each other.
Here we go.
That was really something.
Here we go.
Not bad. Not great, but not bad.
I know that wasn't your signature move.
Never surrender!
You're wasting your energy.
I should be able to knock this dude
Who
right
wants the
into.
honors? We're three of the world's strongest heroes, right? Doesn't it seem like this should be easier?
I've punched through Skrull Star Cruisers that went down faster. Something's up.
Yes. I have a terrible suspicion as to how.
Not bad.
Watch closely.
Yeah, it's pretty much
that's how that works.
XCOM Marvel, basically. I just want to
This
see it.
has your name on it.
Holy shit.
Love the effort.
We're losing ground!
It's almost going too well.
Let's see.
I know that wasn't your signature move.
The wards. Something's blocking them.
Not something. Someone.
Lilith.
Mother of demons, harbinger of the midnight sun. Prophecy or not, you overstep. Challenging the Sorcerer Supreme.
Be silent. Be still.
What just happened?
Be powerless.
Ow. Be gone.
No! Oh, be gone.
A fellow daughter of Transia.
Who the fuck
You
is
remind
Lilith?
me of my own beloved.
In virtute vishanti. Well done, Miss Maximoff. Your unique energy surprised her.
Whoa! I'm fine. What? I'm fine.
The prophecy is in motion. Lilith is still out there growing stronger each second the midnight sun approaches.
Define stronger.
If we are to have any chance of stopping her, there is only one option left to us.
I won't go back there.
We all must eventually face our demons, Miss Maximoff. However, one of us should remain behind to maintain the wards of protection.
See you on the other side.
Huh. Lilith. It sounds familiar. I just can't put two and two together. I don't think she was in.
You did that one on purpose.
The fabric of magic is unwinding.
I don't think she was
we
in
are
any of the
fortunate to
Marvels.
be here at all.
And where is here, exactly?
Salem, Massachusetts. Well, a pocket dimension in Salem, Massachusetts.
Oh, suburbs. Nice.
Welcome to the Abbey. Home of the
Midnight Sun.
I still can't get over
this? Lilith's Junior Demon League?
Wait, it's that jerk from TV. Which one?
Now, if everyone would just take a moment.
Enough!
Where are all these? Oh, it's not Johnny Cage. Johnny Blaze. Fucking Blade.
You're
Daywalker.
standing on my flowers.
Oh, been a long time, Sarah.
It's caretaker now.
If I could have avoided this moment, I would, but...
Oh, spare me the speech. I know Lilith's back. We're sisters after all.
Guess we're suddenly invisible now.
Shall we chat, Stephen?
No one can argue that the hunter
What
earned
was the
their
other
rest
one?
in the first
Actually, I
against
fucked
Lilith.
up. I thought it was Johnny
I
Blaze,
only hope
but
they are up for the task once more.
Johnny Blaze did
You
say he didn't
wizards
want to
always
join
make
up.
everything sound so lofty. I raised my sister's only child as a weapon against her.
And saved the world in the process.
Now you want me to dig them up and ask them to do it again.
I did not write the prophecy, Sarah. Besides, I am no common grave robber. We are simply reuniting their ethereal essence with their corporal form. Speaking of, it would help to have a mental image for the procedure. Spare no detail. Spiritual identity theft is no laughing matter.
No fucking way. So I believe I don't know. I thought she said her sister. That's why I was confused when I saw this. I'm like, thought he's raising a girl, so why am I choosing? Obviously. guy's got little butt chin. Kind of. And yeah, my butt chin's not bad. It's just, it's obviously got the butt, the kind of like inner middle chin, but it doesn't have that big ass hole. Like that one, kind of. Nice. They didn't have many colors, so I'm glad they had green. That's cool though. I'm already long hair, so. Look more like a girl's haircut. I mean, I do mine kind of like a bun to keep it up instead of flapping everywhere. That one's not bad, actually. Blonde. Brown looks more like my dirty blonde than dark brown. Yeah. It looks more like my hair color, even though it says brown. Even got the kind of glimmer too that my hair has. Yeah, my hair's not brown, but it's kind of this color where it's like blonde, but just dark as fuck. Oh well. Yeah. It's gonna have to do. It's more tidy like that. More rough like that. Just let it grown. To fit the nice hair, I think I'm gonna set up with that. Actually, it's weird. Sometimes my beard gets like that color. Oh, fuck me. Yeah, that don't look. I mean, it's more like ginger looking than it is dirty blonde to me. Weird. Alright. I guess that'll do.
Child of light and darkness, you who tame the night, hear the voice of those who beseech thee and...
The collar! Wait! Wait! Ah!
Mother!
So, that's a good thing, right?
Huh.
As far as resurrection spells are concerned, I've seen worse. Particularly on myself.
Tony, come on. It's perfectly safe.
That thing wakes up and takes a bite out of you. Don't blame me.
Visiting hours are over.
You can't stay here forever.
There's nowhere else I should be.
Just saw that Stark guy poking around behind the mirror table.
Find me as soon as they awaken. And Blade, be nice.
I still can't believe that.
Always am.
I gotta check it out. I have to. I mean, I think I do remember not reading them, but seeing like comics. Seeing comics with Blade on it. It's crazy.
So cold. But the air burns with every breath. Has it been so long? I know this place. In my dreams, it was always empty.
Oh, look at him, Blade.
But now I sense I am not alone.
Have to admit, Hunter, you make one hell of an entrance. Guess that makes two of us.
You should have struck when you had the chance, vampire. You will not live to regret your error.
Cute. And Caretaker told me to be nice. Relax, Slayer. I'm a friend. You just don't know it yet.
Yes. I saw you with Sarah before. But what would she want with a vampire? Unless...
The name's Blade, and I'm no ordinary vampire. I get you've been out of commission, but I thought you noticed since we're having this little showdown under the freaking sun.
A Dhampir. Daywalkers were a myth.
Daywalker. Fucking Daywalker,
Says the
bro.
half-human, half-demon monster hunter.
Oh, wait. Fucking RPG Marvel.
I do, and I must admit I'm curious. Tell me, Daywalker, how did you come to be?
Long story, and it's still not over. We managed not to kill each other for a while, and maybe I'll tell you one day.
I accept your challenge.
Right. As much as I'd love to see how much weirder this conversation can go, we should probably get moving.
Agreed. The prophecy is in motion. I can feel it. We have wasted too much time here already.
Man, the others are really gonna love you.
Others?
Yeah, you got a little fan club, I think.
Shit hot.
But why spoil the surprise? Hope you're up for the challenge, chosen one.
Woo. All right. Huh.
Did I miss something? Or did Nico just...
Robbie Reyes.
I definitely helped, but no. That's
Nico
the one thing I can't do.
Minuro.
You were never able to raise the dead.
Huh? But she just did.
Maybe the hunter wasn't all dead.
Some part of them had to be alive, otherwise my spell wouldn't have done anything. Which makes sense, I guess.
Sounds like a reach to me.
Huh, coming from a vampire who loves to sunbathe at the pool.
Half vampire.
Half dead hunter.
Either way, wouldn't count on that working again.
Yes, no.
Just trying to help.
How? By keeping an eye on things out here while the big wigs decide the fate of the world inside?
Someone has to babysit the kiddie table.
Babysitting or not, you realize they still have you out here with the kiddies, right?
Oof. Ouch.
That is kind of true. Like, I don't think he belongs with Marvel. I think they stole him. I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure. Can't tell you the truth, really.
Hunter. Not sure if you remember me, but we met briefly before. I'm...
The witch who called me back from the grave.
Told you.
Or Nico, but either works. And this is...
Robbie Reyes. Oh man, never thought I'd be standing next to you. Got quite a rep. I mean, caretakers told us. Stories.
And she's a
That's
witch
Leona.
too, so...
Привет.
And I think you already met Blade.
Of course. Caretaker has reformed the Midnight Suns.
Whoa. How did you...
Your power. I can feel it. I always do.
So...
It's probably the demon inside
welcome
him.
home. I guess we...
I never left.
Right. Well, we can fast forward through the tour then. The Abbey is still, well, you know, the Abbey. Basic stuff. Dorms, war room, library, a few places to chill, and,
Really?
whatever the hell the Forge is. Have to say, for a haunted transient castle raised on the cursed grounds of Old Salem, it's pretty cozy. Of course, that doesn't stop us from adding some improvements. We can all thank Robbie for the Wi-Fi. Oh, and one more thing.
Really, kids?
We've got some new house guests now. You think we're a fun bunch, just wait until you meet them. Speaking of, we're here.
Yeah, okay. Spend 10 minutes in this place alone, Bruce, then see. Oh, gotta go. Show's about to begin.
Alright.
So that was Lilith, huh? She has a real 90s album cover vibe.
1690s, maybe. Hard to believe she's the hunter's mother.
Resemblance dwindles when one is twisted by Chthon's power.
Whose power?
Chthon, the Elder God.
Is Chthon the elder god of metal bands?
No.
Tony, read your briefings.
Relax, I'm just spinning him up.
You think
Is
now's
the
really
Forge.
the time for that? I nearly broke my hand on Lilith's face. She didn't even flinch.
The more dangerous the foe, the funnier I get.
More dangerous the foe, the funnier I get. No way, they've gone back to Nintendo. The kids, that is what literally what a Nintendo controller pretty much looked like. Just a little futuristic with the grips. They didn't have the grips. It was pretty much just the D-pad and those two buttons and a rectangular fucking controller. Huh, that's funny. Key. All these arcane chests discovered. Common.
A week ago, this place was like a...
Prophecies be damned. It's good to see that face again. You look like it was yesterday.
And you look... older. How long was I in that crypt, Sarah?
No more than a few centuries. You were... missed.
Centuries? And what of Lilith?
I wonder
by
if
your
they're
hand.
gonna bring him into the
Until now.
Avengers.
Yeah, so speaking of Lilith...
Tony?
What? The kid's literally speaking of
I mean, the stupid thing is, Iron Man's dead.
Tony, that's Carol and Dr. Spooky over there. Here to help.
Help with what, exactly?
Iron Man's dead, so
Oh, I
like,
don't know. Throwing the magic amulet
if
into
they
the
would have
volcano?
found this guy, they'd have been
Smiting the
fine.
Dragon Mother?
It's whatever.
You tell us, kid. You are the
Being
chosen
as
one, after all.
the multi-universe
Do you recall
thing
anything of that last encounter?
is relevant in Avengers now, and there's a chance they could bring every single one that died back, which they kind of did.
The rest is
Spider-Man.
Oh, a voice. That's it? A voice?
Multi-universe or some shit.
That's what we have to go on?
Results of your long crypt sleep, most likely.
It's the newest
A
Spider-Man
minor
that came out
inconvenience.
for
Everything required to restore those memories is contained
the
within my sanctum. I'll
Spider-Verse
simply alert
cartoon
Wanda
one,
to
the actual
prepare the
real life
necessary
one.
rituals.
What? Straight to voicemail? Some sorcerer supreme.
Must be mystical interference caused by this little pocket dimension of yours.
Perhaps Agatha can help.
I did really like that, where they brought all the Spider-Man
Allow
stuff.
me.
Just showing that it's possible for it to happen. And I did actually enjoy it. I thought it was pretty
What
funny.
kind of network you running there?
Of course, those
The
guys are
all-seeing
real
eye of
good
the
actors,
who judges,
especially
bound
the
to
first
enchanted
Spider-Man,
Babylonian
so
soul glass.
he was pretty funny.
We just call it the mirror
I
tape.
liked his You listen to yourself. You're amazing, man.
Pushing against the wall.
You're amazing.
Steven, where are you?
You hear me? You're amazing. Like,
Nothing on earth could possibly
yeah,
affect
I
those
know.
walls.
The
Wanda's in
amazing
trouble.
Spider-
Wanda is
I just
trouble.
like it, bro. I fucking love that shit.
You'll need my help, of course.
Then let us make haste, Dr. Spooky. Our hunt begins now.
So, me and my friend, we consistently play 2K. That's literally almost only game he enjoys playing.
That's
So,
debatable.
There isn't time for a refresh. With everything going on right now, we simply cannot afford to lose.
Taking a big risk with your chosen one.
But yeah, he likes to
act
play
as if I'm
2K when he
thrilled
comes
with the
over.
situation. If you're
We were playing, I
concerned,
think,
then
2K
be all the more vigilant out
2022,
there.
I believe.
Easy for you to say.
I mean,
Nothing
I can
about
check,
any of this
but
is easy,
I'm not
Blade.
worried about it. But now
Yeah?
they had
Tell that to
released
Wanda.
2K24 for free on the catalog, and I just recently downloaded that. I'm not sure if I'm gonna jump on it and try see what's different, see if there's like a story mode to it. There was one Madden that he had got a while back, like it was a while back, like we weren't even living in the same place that I'm living in right now, back kind of. It was just cause it kind of reminded me of how they did with WWF, where they didn't just make it to where you created a character, you put him in, and then select a match or whatever, and then that's it. They actually had like a story mode where like you can mess with the women and kind of flirt with the women and punch the men, like fight with them in the backstage, start some shit like that before you had to have a match that day, whatever. But that's what got your popularity up and this and that. But it was cool. Like it was. I'm hoping that hopefully 2K has that. I'm gonna try see if it does. I might play. I'm not gonna obviously play the full season probably, unless it's actually good. But we'll find out. So we got
Even
swords.
given the fluctuations in the astral spectrum, I should be seeing something. Unless Bruce is right about gamma interference. if such a thing could even exist. The wards have been activated before, and I've never experienced such a reaction. Or perhaps I have simply erased that timeline so as not to affect my own destiny. I am quite efficient with my future and past selves in that regard. Are you ready? The prophecy of the Midnight Sun does not linger, and neither should we. Lilith possesses the Darkhold. If she forced her way into my Sanctum Sanctorum once, I suspect she can do it again.
You are a Sorcerer Supreme. Can you not predict her movements?
Normally, yes. But since your mother breached the Sanctum, my sense of the future has grown volutinous in nature.
Is that another language, or...?
Fuzzy. My predictions are fuzzy. For the first time as Sorcerer Supreme, I cannot foresee how the future unfolds, and with my apprentice in danger, we cannot tarry.
Just checking my phone. Alright, for the first time as Sorcerer Supreme, I cannot foresee how the future unfolds, and with my apprentice in danger, we cannot tarry. Don't worry, Doctor, we'll save your home. Can your apprentice withstand Lilith? What's so important about the Sanctum? Whatever.
Your Sanctum will survive. We shall see to that.
Indeed. The Sanctum Sanctorum has weathered its fair share of trouble over the years. Blaze storms, a few short-tempered Celestials that issue with the Zoning Commission. But this time, it feels different. I do not doubt Wanda's capability, but without my predictive acumen, I cannot bolster the wards should she need it. Still, the wards are woven into the Sanctum's very essence. They should hold. In any case, all will be revealed with time. I suggest we make use of it while it still functions.
Friendship XP. So yeah, I've noticed that. New Hero. I noticed that they have like this kind of relationship thing going on.
About time.
Not just about time, Mr. Brooks. Time, space, reality, the building blocks of magic. All must be constant for my portals to work properly, yet as we now know, that is no longer the case.
We've heard.
Several times.
Otherwise, I would still be hunting dread maidens in my sleep.
Indeed. And while I certainly appreciate the view of this vista, I fail to see how it will hasten our return to the Sanctum.
Magic is the answer.
No, as I've just stated, magic is the problem.
Your magic is not ours. The ground you are standing on exists within two worlds. A mystical anchor point to Ileana's realm that allows her to... Well, I'll just let her show you.
Oh wait, is she that person? The woman with the hair?
Any more questions?
Then go for them.
We should hurry. As much as I'd love to hear it first.
You are standing in limbo. Nexus of all realities, both real or otherwise. A chaotic but secret realm, beyond the influence of Lilith. Thus far.
Are you certain of that? Because I am sensing all kinds of...
dark energy. That feeling you're being watched. General hellhole vibe?
Yes. All these potentialities converging at once? Truly surprising feat, Miss Rasputin. For someone so young, of course.
You think this is crazy? Wait until you see Manhattan.
From here, magic can open gateways to just about anywhere on our planet, and beyond. We don't want to risk punching through the wards protecting your sanctum, Doc.
Alright, whatever. Well, at least there's a story to this.
Hey, I'm walking here. All I ate today was a bagel.
No one's talking about this guy's swords and that.
Well, at least we know the wards of protection are still in place.
That is our generation.
For now.
They'd
I
rather
suggest we
record
hurry.
someone dying than... Hold on, bro, hold on. I'm getting so many hits on my fucking Twitter. Everybody's following me right now. Hold on, I'm gonna call the cops, but just give me a second to get your good side. I'm fucking dying here. Oh, I'm almost done. I'm almost done. Like, that's our generation.
Welcome to New York.
Welcome to New York. Defeat all enemies to complete the encounter.
I hesitate to call this good news, but I'm seeing minimal Hydra resistance between you and the Sanctum.
Looks can be deceiving, I'm afraid. There's no way these foot soldiers are behind the disruption of the wards of protection.
Hero cards in your hand. Plus one.
A moment.
They're mine.
Fucking sweet.
You kissed the mother with that mouth? Don't blink.
Hail that.
Hail Hydra! For victory!
Strike.
That gamma spike we detected in your area seems to be growing. Let's assume that's not a good thing.
Never my mother at work here.
I've been waiting. Does someone feel a breeze?
Wanda is calling out to me. I feel her struggle. Need to concentrate and... And I won't be doing that again.
It's on.
They cannot possibly match your strength. I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Watch and learn, friends. Just what this battle requires.
Regroup and focus. You're mine. A weak attempt.
Doesn't look like much to me.
The light will carry you onward.
That's cool, I'm a
The
healer.
advantage is mine.
Yeah, definitely gonna use this.
This is gonna
I applaud your restraint, Blade. I know it isn't easy for you. By the will of the old gods.
Someone get me out of here! Maybe you should teach me that one.
We need to pull it together. Taking the shot.
Shot.
We have the upper hand for now. You were too weak for this fight.
Misguided as they are, remember, Hydra is still human, Hunter. Not Lilin.
You were saying? The lifeblood of the Mother pumps through our veins. The Mother is eternal. Hydra is eternal.
Wanna bet?
Wanda!
Wards! Weakening! Cannot let them fail! Oh, God.
Exactly.
The Neighborhood Association is not going to like this.
No.
I'll handle it.
Or not.
Do not fear your magic, little wizard. We have answered the Mother's call. We are venom to all who oppose her.
Venom?
And you are lost.
No way, we are Venom and you are Venom. defeat Fallen Venom. Defeat Fallen Venom to complete the mission. Tip Fallen Venom's symbiote bones. Can be broken by attacking them with hero abilities. Powerful enemies like Fallen Venom do not forecast which hero they intend to attack and may attack multiple times on their turn.
Well, that certainly escalated quickly. Do I even want to know what that beast is?
It calls itself Venom. Until now, a pale imitation of a very heroic young friend of mine.
We will feed your ugly tongue to the spider wizard. Marinate it in his stomach juices and eat it with his spleen.
Let's try this.
Never seen that before. Your fate is sealed.
Your mother abandoned you.
I'll put this to good use. Come get it.
No way, that's cool. That's fucking cool.
Getting better every day.
You are within our reach. For a moment, we are at
one. I've been
We will make you pay for that.
Unable to attack. There's other hero abilities to damage the binding.
This house belongs to Mother now, as you belong to us. We shall start with your juicy entrails, then slowly savor your delicious brains.
Are the rest of your mother's children so chatty?
Thankfully, no. No mercy.
Let's push them back.
Even we have our limits.
Gonna blow himself up.
light will heal you.
I should have broke the bones on him.
Just like old times. Feel my call.
Alright, let's go end our turn.
Look how fragile you are.
Can't even see you, bitch.
Regroup and await reinforcements.
Yeah, look at that bleed, son.
We may
You got
not be
one more
ready for this
bleed.
thing yet. Might be smarter to pull back until we know what we're up against here.
Yes. Surrender. Be. Fill our belly with your tasty fear.
I shall fill your belly with my blade, demon. Let's give it a go.
Sometimes I even impress myself.
That hurts. We will make you feel regret. Not as fragile as you.
So, Fallen Venom's gonna skin immediate attacks against just join us passive and activate. Flying the next hero that melee attacks him after trigger.
Squirming only brings
Managed to get myself caught.
I have spotted enemy reinforcements.
You should take some decent damage, that's well.
Mother blesses us with power. Mother blesses us with strength. We rewarded with your meat.
And to think Lilith was a vegetarian.
You're out of the game.
No escape from me, demon.
Hold up. We don't know what we're dealing with yet.
Such easy prey. What?
Hey, big guy! I was in the neighborhood. You know, being friendly. Seemed like you folks could use a hand, Doc.
Spider-Man!
Jeez, Eddie, what happened to you? That's part of a horrifyingly terrible new look. The tongue was gross enough, but whoa! Someone is extra touchy today.
We will rip your face off and suck the marrow from your bones!
Always nice to see you too, buddy. So, I'm thinking your friends here could use a little break. How about I take Eddie here for his afternoon walk? Don't worry, Doc. That's just his way of saying he cares!
So he's basically baiting him away to let us in. 2-star rating. Oh my god, I need to get my rating up to 5. People won't like me. So Doctor Strange, Marvel comic groups, Doctor Strange, Sanctum Symbiotum. That's funny. That's funny. Ha ha. Ha.
Congratulations.
New world or not, some things remain unchanged.
The look.
What look?
Boldly charging headfirst into the jaws of your enemy. Courageously risking the lives of yourself and your teammates. Just to play the hero. This is the Fire Dragon all over again.
Fire Dragoon. My memories may be fragmented, but as I recall, I killed the bastard.
And all it cost was a village.
Of course. I see it now. The look.
Cut him some slack. Wasn't that simple?
It never is.
Stupid.
Which is why I sent you to help. If Spider-Man hadn't come along today, we could have lost far more than...
the Sanctum?
Or Wanda.
She means I could have died. Again, putting an end to her eternal crusade against my mother.
You've been through a lot. For now, it's enough that you all made it back in one piece.
So she's sister. She's the sister to their mother,
We'll talk
Lily.
more later.
That's her
Get some
nephew
rest.
and niece that was dead. I'm guessing that's what this is. That's crazy.
Not to be the nagging old lady, but I told you not to push too hard.
That was a complete fiasco.
And it would have been far worse had Spider-Man not arrived when he did.
No kidding. Caretaker would have been pissed if Venom had actually eaten a hunter.
Yes, one disaster averted. But we still need to figure out how to get Wanda and the Sanctum back.
Alright.
Not bad, Hunter. Not bad at all.
Hey, for what it's worth, I think you did okay out there. You got some decent hang time, even given you were wearing, what, 70, 80 pounds of chainmail? On the Stark scale of reckless yet daring heroics, I give it a solid 6 out of 10. Don't worry, you'll get there. With a little help.
Get where?
Your support is appreciated.
Oh, no problem. Already got a few ideas cooking. You're not allergic to mimetic poly... You know what? Never mind. Why spoil the surprise? I couldn't help but overhear Auntie Caretaker over there telling you to get some rest. That sounds like a good idea to me. I suppose I could keep you company on the way, seeing as our rooms are in the same direction and all. Besides, no one should be forced to walk the hallways around here alone.
Huh.
So, here we are. The old room, huh? It's not bad. Functional. Solid construction. Almost cozy. Love the antique furnishings from the early Mephisto collection. Full transparency, Hunter, there's another reason I asked to join you here, other than my abject terror of this entire facility. Stopped here before, while you were out, Wanted to surprise you with a nice little housewarming present. Was all set to write you a lovely welcome note, but I'm fairly certain that wasn't red ink in your quill.
Quill? What quill? Huh.
Thanks for the gift, Tony.
I think you'll like it. It's a limited edition.
I'm trying to get them to
A
like me.
limited
I'm
edition
assuming
what?
there's like special moves.
Oh, you'll see.
Or bonding perks.
Well, I suppose I should
or
leave
whatever.
before whatever monstrosity that is most definitely hiding under your bed jumps out, rips my face off, and then proceeds to feast on my soul.
There was
I'll leave you to it.
Actually reminds
May
me.
your sleep be filled with pleasant dreams, Tony.
Right back at you. Oh, and if you hear the shrieking of a grown man, please ignore it. It's just me, walking to my room.
Of course you hear him shriek. But that reminds me, he said, Monster Under your bed. So there was a dude, I was kind of like just scrolling through YouTube as I was waiting for this stuff to download. And it was like saying Bed Monster Live. And I'm like looking, it's just this guy with his hand giving thumbs up like he's under a bed with the TV on the floor and shit. Just anything to get content for people to want to watch. And it was just some dude, like literally, he has like a little computer right here and I think a phone, whatever, right there. And he was like just, his hands are just sticking out from under the bed. And he's just fucking doing that, playing the game from under the bed. I just think it's stupid what people will do to get attention.
Hi, I'm Tony Stark. But if you're hearing this message, you already know that. When I'm not saving the world, I solve the world's problems with technological means, like the one you're holding. I call it the Spark, a secure information and communication device built only for superheroes. It does all the usual, private messages, pictures, and calls for some reason. But it also comes with access to Superlink, a private social network exclusively for your cape-wearing, world-saving compatriots. You might ask, Tony, aren't you just repurposing a failed product from your communications division? If you do, I'll revoke access and let everyone else know you're a jerk. I call it the Wonder Man rule.
What do you mean? We've had Superlink for months now. We use it every day. I mean, hold on. I mean, first post that the hunter sees. Robbie, you can't keep doing this when someone new joins Superlink. Yes, I can. He means he will throw your spark in the lagoon. He wouldn't do that. Right, Blade? Right, Blade? First, last time. Wow. Fucking stupid. It's just, again, it's a copy of what this generation is, bro. And that's the reason why I'm laughing, because in a way I feel like they're making fun of it. First we make Wanda leave, then some heroes, so I assure you that is not the case. She was sent to you for protection. I see how that worked, Supreme Sorcerer. Rasputin. We both know it is more complicated than that, Mrs. Rasputin. I took Wanda as my apprentice for a reason. I have faith she can handle herself. Strange did everything he could to get to Wanda, so did I, and the hunter take a breath. And the hunter take a breath. Liliana will get her back soon enough. Wanda should be here with us. Oh, that I am in agreement. Of that I am in agreement. So, it's little post things, we can listen to their conversations and shit and how they feel.
We were all so happy then.
1710.
There was never enough room for my armor in this thing.
No way. Customize. Yeah, I like the armor better. For now, at least. I'm not sure if... Can I leave? I'm trying to leave, guys. I'm guessing it wants me to pick one. Alright, tutorial over. Wow, so I guess this is what we look like now.
My old journal. Maybe it is time I start writing in it again. Charlie!
Is that the dog in the photo?
I know. I missed you too.
Let her enjoy the moment. She's been visiting your door every morning for the past 300 years.
Oh, it must have been so hard on her.
Not just her. I suppose that's why I might have been a little curt before.
A little?
You already made the ultimate sacrifice once. Maybe I'm in no rush to see you do it again.
We do not choose our destiny.
But we can choose to duck.
First lesson you ever taught me.
And still the most important. Especially now that you have all these eyes on you.
I have noticed.
To these people, you are a being of myth and legend. A grand hero of old. And they're right. You are a hero. But I also know the battle that rages within your soul.
So is this really the first
It's not enough that you are a hero.
superhero?
You need to decide
This guy
what
beats
type of
Captain
hero you
America.
will
This is
be.
the first Avenger right here.
I'm sure there will be plenty of opportunity for that in the days to come. For now, I would head to the Forge. Our new guests are eager to show you something.
She'll probably show us how to use it.
This was a lot easier when it was just you and I beheading the Dark Legion as we traipsed through the woods.
Don't forget about Agatha.
I never could.
Alright, so now we get a little pooch
Charlie
here.
was restless all night. I should have known something was wrong. We'll talk more later. But for now, Stark has requested your presence in the Forge. I think he has another present for you.
Next thing I know, the Sanctum is airborne and covered in slime.
I mean...
I don't get
So-
it. Strange couldn't just magic his way in?
Something about
Whenever
the whole
I heard
alien
of
thing
Blade,
threw off his
the first
mojo.
time I heard of Blade, it was the movie.
That explains
And
so
yes,
much.
he has
No
red
wonder he
eyes,
gets so
but
strange around
only
me.
when he
See what I
drinks
did there?
blood.
I'm a vampire. I see everything.
When he drinks the blood, that's when
This is
his
gonna be a
eyes turn
fun
red and
apocalypse.
he goes fucking full on fuck your shit up.
Oh, check out Blade making nice with a big
I mean,
guns.
if I can remember, because they took his glasses off. They
Captain
took his.
Marvel is
He keeps the glasses on because during the day, obviously, like I said, he.
Right.
In
And
a way,
now
it's a
Stark is
weakness.
hard at work in the
In a
Forge
way,
coming up
and
with
the only
something
reason
for
why it's a
Hunter.
weakness is if he doesn't have sunglasses on
The
during the
Hunter
day,
needs it
he'll be
after that
blinded
last
because his
meeting.
eyes are pretty much used to the dark and like sun
Prepare for
pretty
a long
much.
wait.
It's like putting on
For all of us.
night vision
Or
goggles
hasn't it
and
sunk
then
into that flaming
turning the
skull of
light
yours
on
yet?
and looking straight into it. That's what it looks like.
so personally.
And that's why he has the glasses. But even so, he took them
We'll
off
see.
before.
Good to see you, Hunter.
He wasn't in that state, and he had normal brown eyes. But it's whatever. It's a game. But like I said, I'm gonna definitely check that out later and see if he actually was with Marvel.
Think you can tell your friend inside there to turn it up a few hundred Kelvin?
I could. However, it might shatter the containment spell preventing him from incinerating this facility.
I think we're good. And just in time.
The Forge has certainly changed.
Right. Caretaker said this all happened after your siesta. What spooky castle would be complete without its own Babylonian demon-powered furnace?
Sumerian fire demon. His name is Babs.
Oh, now it all makes sense. Well, once you get past the esoteric terror of the situation, I've found this thing actually has some uses. Molecular bonding, breaking down evil gamma serums, fashion accessorizing.
Yes, speaking of...
Oh, right. It's ready.
My new armor.
Your armor seemed to offer minimal protection against the venom creature.
I noticed.
Yeah, I thought you could use an upgrade.
Well hammered, well fired. Caretaker did not mention that you two were such skilled smithies.
Yep, I am Iron Smithy.
Perhaps you should just try it on.
I'll just put on this new outfit. So, more sleeker.
Still think it could have used a cloak.
Less heavy. Pretty much. So now I'm more agile. I could probably jump 10 times higher now.
Stylish, damn near indestructible, and we even got the size right. Not bad for our first collaboration.
I still think it could have benefited from a cloak.
You think... I hate to admit it, but somehow this ancient forge puts any arc reactor I've got to shame. Who would have thought mystically bound demon power would be so damn energy efficient? Or carbon neutral? Certainly got that new suit of yours done a lot faster than I expected. Speaking of, what's the verdict, boss?
It is nice having an armorer on demand.
Anytime. I tried to make this version a little less palatable to that symbiote thing. It was this close to making it menthol flavored. But tools are just one part of the equation. You gotta know how to use them too. You were out, what, 300 years before we woke you from your eternal rest? I'm betting you have questions, so ask away.
I take...
Impact... And hey, the...
So it is a marvel, then?
Like, frankly...
Is...
I might... I...
But you and the doctors...
Oh, no...
Seen anything?
But on a more serious... Magic.
Hunter, your new attack. Grogginess, if it.
Lilith's power... Will the... Let us talk later.
Now, I doubt advanced gamma thermodynamics was a hot topic at Ye Olde Demon Hunting School, so I'm just gonna give you the condensed version.
I appreciate that.
Closest I've ever seen to this substance is pumping through Bruce's veins. Part gamma accelerant, part unknown element. Calling it Coil for now, given its unique atomic structure. Man, I love acronyms. This stuff is more volatile than Nick Fury on a Monday morning, but Hydra doesn't seem to mind.
They're using it to get stronger.
Exactly. A few drops would make your average salamander look like Fin Fang Foom. Thankfully, with a little help from Dr. Spooky and our haunted oven over here, I think two can play at this game.
You are not suggesting we start injecting ourselves with it?
No, nothing like that. Though I can see some future applications for my energy drink line. I was thinking we apply this stuff towards upgrading our equipment.
I like where this is going.
Just give me a little time here and I can whip up some pretty fun toys. How about we give Hydra a taste of their own gamma-powered medicine for a change?
Nice.
How's it going, boss? This never gets old. Got some upgrades for you, hot off the press. Or forge.
Okay. Quick. Life steal. Knockback. Select one ability.
Hunter, when you have a minute, come meet me in the yard.
Intriguing.
The moon. Moon Knight. Oh shit, the Moon Knight. This was crazy. He's like a mummy, I think, right? Hides his true identity behind his cloak, the shadow. This card represents deception, but also creativity and unconsciousness. Tarot cards. All this shit. What's all this shit?
Ah, I see.
Still no keys. No. No way. Spidey float, and I don't know what that one's supposed to stand for. Grape cheese and a green apple.
Welcome to the yard.
No
At
way I
least
could
that's
pull that
what we're
out.
calling it these days. Caretaker put me in charge of your training.
Don't tell me I can pull
Too
that
bad
out.
she didn't listen to me yesterday. Now that we know what we're up against, I think we can all use the practice. Any questions?
None.
All right, then. Nice to get some fresh air. Time to take it to the next level.
It's a place to upgrade your abilities. So you think I can pull that shit out? So yeah, it's steak.
Peace. Hunter.
Peace.
What's up?
Can I ask about...
I...
Have you?
Yeah? Why did...
Guess I never... No.
What can... Nobody else.
I was trying that.
Like the way you move out there, Hunter. Guess Dr. Strange picked the right supernatural demon hunter to resurrect.
Why does a
I'm Carol
superhero
Danvers.
need to
You can call me Captain Marvel.
pump iron
Kidding.
when you're
Carol's
super
fine.
powered?
Just thought I'd throw a bone to the Avengers PR team. Not gonna lie, going a few rounds in
wonder they made it
Vampire
free.
Guy's Magic Thunderdome
I mean, right
sounds like
now
fun,
I'm kind of
but
enjoying
they've got
it
bigger
because of
fish
the
to
action.
fry. Well, not so much fish as that ginormous, invulnerable sewer monster that swallowed the Sanctum.
Hey. Caretaker could have at least left me a chair.
Nothing is certain these days, but these readings are too distinct to ignore. The gamma signature is...
Sorry, Bruce, we lost you. Did you say Gamma?
Yes,
Hang on a second. Come on, Tony. You managed to stream the Super Bowl to a Kree battleship 50 light-years out. This should be easy.
We waited all year for that game, and you know the Skrulls would have spoiled it for us if they got the chance.
Well, can't you just... I don't know.
Work my magic again? See, that's the problem. This time I am working with actual magic, and let me tell you, it sucks.
So, I'm pretty sure he did do that. I can't remember. I think it was the one where they went chasing him and like he was about to die, lost in space, starving and shit, and he had like found a way to air a game or some shit. I can't remember, unless I'm wrong and I was seeing shit and I'm just making stuff up now in my head because of what you said. I think I remember something like that happening though, where he was lost in space.
Hope I didn't hurt you.
And they fucking... What are you talking about?
The gamma signature is completely inverted. The daughter nuclei are being reabsorbed into the parent nuclei, which is impossible.
If the gamma signature from the Sanctum is really that unique, Bruce, then couldn't we just...
Sorry, still working out a few gremlins in the system.
Try sunlight, and whatever you do, avoid water.
Oh, wait, you're being serious?
We should be able to track this new gamma signature to its source then, right? I do it myself, but we seem to be having a little IT trouble today.
Please. Old Central here is ready to grind through that data like chum.
What exactly is a Central?
CENTRAL. Cognitive encryption, net transmogrification. We'll figure it out later.
Sending coordinates now. Hope your gremlins enjoy gamma spectroscopy.
Ah, well, he's been a little moody lately, ever since, you know, the problem with the big old green guy.
I heard that.
Banner can't turn into the Hulk? Not sure if we should be frightened or relieved.
That makes two of us.
Oh, hey. Come on. Happens to everyone. Well, okay, not everyone.
Nice work, Bruce.
I know that place. Creepy abandoned warehouse in the bad guy part of town.
My favorite kind. Anybody up for paying it a visit?
Definitely.
Aw, see that? Teamwork goosebumps.
Find me when you're ready.
So me and Blade are on
multi-million-dollar piece of experimental technology, and she kicks it.
Same page. So I don't think there's a way to save here. Team friendship. I want to see, is there a way to save? Okay, there we are. So new save. Manual save. Alright. I'm gonna check some other shit out. But I will be back on this sooner or later. Thank y'all for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Peace out.